The winner of this match, The Shade.
That's not good enough.
Apparently having some issue with the ring announcer, Lena Gonzalez, and the way she announced him, saying there wasn't enough enthusiasm, and now he's taking it out on Koto Hiro.
What are you doing?
The match is over.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave him alone.
Referee.
What are you doing?
The Shade, leave him alone.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Dude, seriously, leave him alone.
The Shade has just gone off the deep end here.
You gonna reverse it?
And
I can't deal with this.
I think
I said reverse the decision. Disqualify him. Koto Hiro's the winner.
Referee has just reversed the decision. The new winner of this match, Koto Hiro!
And here the referee has reversed the decision. Koto Hiro is the winner.
What?
How do I lose?
How are you gonna beat him up still when he's already down?
Because you can't say the winner correctly.
Excuse me.
Look at it, something like this.
And my man, Kevin Ducqets, is a loser!
Where is my man Kevin Ducqets at?
Where are you at?
Where he at? You know it, because if I can't shut you up, he'll shut you up. Hey!
Ask and ye shall receive. Here comes Kevin. And Alina is happy to see him.
Hercules?
And the Shade is getting out quick.
Hey, come on, why don't you get in here? We can go ahead, we can do this right now.
Right now?
Let's go right now. Come on.
I didn't go to the back. He needs to mind his business. This is not the time.
You don't want to do this right now?
No.
How about this? May 5th, Lucha de Mayo at the brewery. We got The Shade versus Kevin Ducqets.
Did he just call the Shade out for Lucha de Mayo at Tioga Sequoia?
You're my hero. Thank you so much.
Referee, where's the count? Jumping out with a huge close like that, no snitch!
Hey Lucha Xtreme fans, thanks for tuning in. Last week we saw Kevin Ducqets as he saved the day from the Shade after attacking Koto Hiro and threatening me for rejecting him. It's official, Kevin Ducqets will be facing the Shade at the Lucha de Mayo event today. But first, let's take it to JV Vernola, who has an interview with the Shade.
Ladies and gentlemen, your ring announcer, Miss Lena Gonzalez. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lucha Xtreme. We have some great action today. Joining me first at this time, please join me in welcoming my guest, The Shade. Shade, you asked for this time. You've had a little bit of a bone to pick with your former boss, Shaggy McLovin, and being fired by him in the recent weeks.
Started off because of you. Don't forget to add that part into there.
I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
You had no point in stopping Macho Master as he ran past you twice with Shaggy's belongings. But, you know, I get fired for it. It's all right. You know why? Excuse me. Can I hold this? You're not tall enough. See, the difference between me and Shaggy McLovin, I'm like a mochiata coffee. He's like a bowl of hot ramen. You seen his hair?
I have.
He can star in Goldilocks and the Three Bears, okay, bro? I'll be danged if I ever work for him ever again, or anyone like that, including you. See, I've listened to you. You're right about a few things. Shaggy uses underhanded tactics to win. I mean, when you're that short and that fragile, you kind of have to.
Hey now.
We all can't be built like a chocolate monument.
You do have quite the physique. You are right.
Dang right, man. Look at this. Who else look like this? I mean, it's on my butt. You feel me? Yeah. Next question.
So you would ask for this time, you were angry?
You know, you're right. Thank you for that question. You're right. I do not think that Shaggy McLovin is an adequate TV champion. I do think that I'd be better. I mean, people like coffee, right? And it's not October, so it's not time for his, what's it called, Lena? That pumpkin spice? Yeah. We ain't no Spice Girls here, bruh. So I know that you have connections. When I'm ready, I will come find you on my time to set up a match. On my time. Are you done? You might exit my ring. Hey, Lena. How you doing? You doing good? So, how are you in Ducqets?
We're great.
Wrong answer. I'm asking you again. How are you in Kevin Ducqets?
We're great.
She's crazy, y'all. She don't mean that. She don't mean that. I'm asking one more again. Lena, girl, how you doing? How?
Estamos bien.
Si se puede. What'd you say?
Estamos bien.
Estás bien. What's that, ESPN? Who's playing? You say ESPN. Back to Kevin. So when you gonna break up? Well, why not?
We're not together.
You're not.
How can you break up if you're not together?
But you just posting about him. You said that he looks like the dentist off of Fairly Odd Parents. You said that. I got the Snapchat. You sent it to me.
You sent it to me. I got the Snapchat.
So you looked it. You look. She looks at my stuff, guys. She wants me. She really does. She just doesn't know, but she looks at my stuff. She wants me. So,
Hurry up.
well, then say yes to my question.
Yes.
Let's go on a date then. You said yes. Let me shoot.
No.
I mean, I ain't got a match.
You don't have a match?
I don't got a match.
You're not gonna.
I mean, unless you want to wrestle, but I can't take another L like that. I hate taking it. I just said I don't want.
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lucha Xtreme Television Champion, Shaggy McLovin!
This is what it's all about.
And there he is, the Lucha Xtreme Television Champion, Shaggy McLovin, being accompanied to the ring, of course, by his board, Leticia. And the Shade said he would want a match with Shaggy McLovin at a time of his choosing.
It looks like the champion is taking that choosing away from the challenger. Here comes the referee, Benjamin Knight. And of course, we here at Lucha Xtreme are on the road to Lucha de Mayo. Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company, May 5th. Make sure you're there. Huge television championship matchup right here. The Shade doing his best Scooby-Doo impersonation, trying to get under the skin of the television champion, Shaggy McLovin. And the bell rings and we are underway here in Hanford. Television championship action on this edition of Lucha Xtreme. The Shade trying to use that power advantage early, but Shaggy McLovin not having any of it. Shaggy McLovin looking on in disdain at his opponent almost. Collar and elbow tie-up. And once again, the Shade is going to use that power to his advantage. As was alluded to, in case you haven't joined us in the recent weeks, there really is no love lost between these two men. The Shade, the former bodyguard and security personnel, if you will, of the television champion, Shaggy McLovin, he lost that job after Macho Mouse stole not only the television championship, but Leticia as well. Leticia, the skateboard that the television champion, Shaggy McLovin, brings with him ringside. Off the ropes here is the TV champion into a drop kick, sends the Shade into the barrier over the top rope, but the strength of the Shade is too much. Shaggy McLovin sees it coming though, sends him right into the announcer booth. There you see the action up close and personal, sends him into the ring apron. There's Shaggy McLovin sending the Shade back into the ring. These two know each other so well. Though they only worked with each other for a short time, they did everything together. It was more than a security and security relationship between these two. They were almost friends, or you would think they were almost friends. Shaggy McLovin would have you think differently, especially with how quickly and how brazenly he fired the Shade. And the referee has got to do something about those closed fists. The foot to the throat in the corner, referee exercising his count. If he gets to 5, that could spell disqualification. But as we have seen in the past, Shaggy McLovin willing to do anything inside or outside of the rules to keep that television championship around his waist. You're taking the air away from the Shade. You can hear him gasping. Oh my goodness, huge chop to the back of the neck right there. Shaggy McLovin, a little bit of Napoleon syndrome there, a little bit of big man syndrome, bad-mouthing his opponent there. And it almost cost him, but there you see the drop release toe hold, staying just one step ahead of his opponent is the Lucha Xtreme television champion. And now he's riding him like a skateboard, going down the half pipe and follows it up with a standing moonsault. Incredible feats of athleticism from the television champion, showing you right there, as he said, why he is the television champion. But the Shade is able to answer it up with a suplex of his own. Has the television champion in the corner now. Avalanche clothesline into the corner. Nobody home, Sling Blade from the television champion sends his opponent back down to the mat. The crowd here in Hanford loud. Incredible athleticism and agility there from the television champion. DeShade is able to kick out of the maneuver and pinning combination. Running knee lift though from the champion sends DeShade back down to the mat. That'll definitely rattle a couple chiclets. Two count.
Two? That was two. Are you serious?
Television champion taking issue with the count from referee Benjamin Knight. And that is one of the few shortcomings of the television champion is he's very easily distracted. He gets angered easily. He looks for the easy way out. And DeShade full advantage here, using those legs and those educated feet to his advantage. Climbing up to the rope here. Calling out Lina Gonzalez for the Redwood leg drop. Has the TV champion rolling, does DeShade. Could have been a little bit of a game of possum there from the television champion. As he sends DeShade to the outside here in Hanford. Kick the rope there as DeShade was coming back in. A little bit of admonishment from referee Benjamin Knight. Fans here in Hanford letting them have it. Up to the top rope, knee to the back of the head, that could be all she wrote. Rolls him over, does the champion, here's a cover, 2, 3, still your television champion, Shaggy McLovin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, and still the Lucha Xtreme television champion, Shaggy McLovin!
Incredible action there to start things off this morning on KAIL, My Central Valley. Still your television champion, Shaggy McLovin.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
Stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
It's surprising how DeShade and Shaggy McLovin became frenemies. Next up, we have Kevin Ducqets versus Koto Hiro.
Japan, Koto Hiro!
And here he is from the land of the rising sun, former television champion Koto Hiro. Koto Hiro has been out of action recently since losing the television championship. Looking to get back in the winner's circle, get back.
And his opponent, as he makes his way to the ring, weighing in at a total of 260 pounds, from anywhere there's players, Kevin Ducqets!
The folks here in Hanford love the man. Although he's really only concerned with the affection of one of Hanford's own, that of course being the lovely Lina Gonzalez. Of course, he and the Shade have been at odds over the lovely Lina here in recent months, going even all the way back to Valentine's Day. This should be an interesting contrast of styles. The fast, agile, don't blink, you might miss something style of Koto Hiro against the big, bruising, brawler, roughneck style of Kevin Ducqets. Both men very evenly matched in technical aspects here in the early going. Koto Hiro working that headlock and wrenching it in, trying to cut off the circulation. Able to reverse out of it is Kevin Ducqets. And this right now is just mat wrestling 101 from Kevin Ducqets, using the power and the technique to his advantage, but Koto Hiro doing everything he can to use his agility to get out of it and reverses it successfully, but Kevin Ducqets has a quick answer. Almost with a snapmare there. Looked like he was gonna set him up for the eye poke of doom, but decided not to. Kevin Ducqets has definitely been softening here in recent weeks. Maybe the effects of Lina Gonzalez, maybe just the effects of Kevin Ducqets wanting fair competition here in Lucha Xtreme. Again, with the collar and elbow tie-up, Koto Hiro using a bit of the leverage to his advantage to get behind Kevin Ducqets into a waistlock, but Ducqets again able to reverse out of it and begins to wrench the wrist of Koto Hiro. And Hiro again using the agility. Kick to the midsection, educated feet of the Japanese rookie. Into a pinning combination here. Referee checks his shoulders. They were not pinned. Ducqets able to kick out. Here's a roll-up. 2. Able to kick out again is Kevin Ducqets. Koto Hiro almost snatched the victory there. Did the former television champion. Leg scissor takedown into the corner. And a big knee lift from Koto Hiro sends Ducqets to the middle of the ring. Off the top rope, huge crossbody. Here's a cover. 2, able to kick out. One more time is Kevin Ducqets somehow finding the intestinal fortitude to kick out of that huge crossbody block from the former television champion Koto Hiro. And a big clothesline from Kevin Ducqets quells any uprising. Gets down, pins for the cover, 2 count only, but Kevin Ducqets doing the smart thing. As soon as he had his opponent down and was able to get the cover, he went for the cover. Koto Hiro struggling for air, struggling to get back to his feet at this point. A big elbow drop. Cover, a little bit of a nonchalant cover there from Kevin Ducqets. That may have cost him the match there as Koto Hiro was able to kick out. Snap suplex there. Rolls him up to another snap suplex. And once again, we have Lucha de Mayo, May 5th at time. at Tioga Sequoia Beer Garden. Make sure you are there. This man, Kevin Ducqets, will definitely be in action. A 2 count there. Kevin Ducqets, as well as your favorite Lucha Xtreme stars, will all be in action. Lucha de Mayo round 3, all made possible by Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company. Koto Hiro getting back to his feet here. Kevin Ducqets was waiting for it. Avoids the punch there. Comes down with the player's handbook. 2 count only. Koto Hiro somehow able to kick out of the player's handbook from Kevin Ducqets. The action has been very even throughout the match. Kevin Ducqets pulling ahead here just a little bit, using that power he has to his advantage. Although this is a little unorthodox and high risk for him up on the second rope. A big drop kick takes out Koto Hiro. Incredible drop kick. Both men are down. As you can see here from the second rope, Kevin Ducqets comes crashing down. That is 200 sexy pounds, probably somewhere around the 250, 260 mark. Coming crashing into the former television champion. The referee is up to a 6 in his double count out. 7 now. Crowd getting behind both men here. Both men have been giving it their all. Referee at 8. Both men back to their feet before the 9 count. Going toe to toe, slapping the taste out of each other's mouths in the center of the ring before Kevin Ducqets sends Hiro into the corner with an avalanche, but Hiro able to follow it up with a back elbow off the ropes. Ducqets answers with an elbow of his own. Avoids the big clothesline and the double axe handle. Koto Hiro hits him with a spinning back elbow. Both men down on the mat again. Koto Hiro has got to get to his feet, got to do something to get the pin here. Has Ducqets right where he wants him.
2, 3.
Both men have been giving it their all here this entire match. The crowd here in Hanford getting behind both men. Lena Gonzalez getting behind both men here. Kevin Ducqets and Koto Hiro both getting to their feet now. Again, toe-to-toe here in the middle of the ring. Koto Hiro has a heart the size of the entire state of California, hanging there toe-to-toe with Kevin Ducqets. Kick to the midsection, rolls him into that unique neck breaker there. Almost gets the 3 count. Kevin Ducqets able to kick out. But Koto Hiro senses the end. Kick to the midsection from Koto Hiro. Looks like he's going up to that sliced bread, connects with it. Here's a pin, 2, foot on the ropes. Kevin Ducqets using that wherewithal and that ring awareness to put his foot on the rope at the last second. You have to think that was all she wrote after the sliced bread number 2 from Koto Hiro. Spinning forearm there from Koto Hiro, setting Kevin Ducqets up as he climbs up to the top rope. Nobody home, no water in the pool, and that is the broken glass cutter. It cuts you before you see it like broken glass, and that is all she wrote. Your
the winner of this match, Kevin Ducqets!
It was tit for tat between both men in this whole entire contest. Kevin Ducqets, your victor after eventually hitting the broken glass cutter. And there you see the show of sportsmanship and respect from Kevin Ducqets, helping Koto Hiro up to his feet. Incredible match from these two young men. We've got more Lucha Xtreme action coming up. Here on my Central Valley.
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
JV Vernola has been having some challenging interviews as of late, and Beast the Butcher is no exception. And for your sake, JV, I really hope Beast has all his shots.
Vernola!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Beast the Butcher. Folks, you'll have to forgive me a little bit. I'm kind of intimidated by this imposing figure. You've been running pretty roughshod through Lucha Xtreme since making your first appearance here, Beast. What are your goals? Why are you here in Lucha Xtreme? Again, what are your goals here in Lucha Xtreme? Hey, peace, leave her alone. She didn't do anything. Peace, leave the lady alone. Hey! Peace, you gotta leave her alone. Please leave the lady alone.
Hey, where you going? Somebody go across.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the ring, weighing at a total of 184 pounds, from the Lucha Libre School of Tom and Jerry, Macho Mouse!
It is Lucha Xtreme here on KAIL, my Central Valley. I may need to go get a tetanus shot, or a rabies shot rather, after that encounter with Beast the Butcher. Man, a few words, Beast.
Ready?
Macho Mouse has definitely been one of the focuses of Beast's attention since making his debut here in Lucha Xtreme. To be completely honest, fans, I'm still a little shaken after that encounter. And I'm literally covered in blood right now, folks. Covered in blood. Whose blood, I don't know. But I am covered in it after that encounter with Beast the Butcher. And Beast already using that fear and intimidation here with Macho Mouse. Macho Mouse, while he may be one of the more popular stars and one of the more agile stars here in Lucha Xtreme, Beast the Butcher is just an animal, as you can see with that single leg drop kick that he just delivered with ease to Macho Mouse. Clubbing forearms to the back and side of the head from Beast the Butcher. Macho Mouse hasn't been able to get any offense in from the jump here. And once again, using some of that unorthodox offense, he just bit his opponent. That is something he has been doing here recently. He bit Gary Galaxy. He just bit Macho Mouse. I think he was sampling yours truly as an appetizer before Macho Mouse came out. for this encounter. And it really seems that Beast could have finished this match several minutes ago. He's toying with Macho Mouse right now. He's having fun. He's having fun. He's having fun administering this pain and annihilation. Annihilation, thy name is Beast. But the folks here in Hanford are getting solely and squarely behind Macho Mouse. It does not seem to be phasing Beast the Butcher at all, and if it is only making him angrier, and the last thing you want is to make that man even angrier than he is. Oh my goodness! Macho Mouse looked like he was trying to use some of that agility to seal the victory here. Beast the Butcher tried to knock him out. Nobody home there. There you see Beast feeling the effects. And Beast sends the Mouse crashing back to the mat. Macho Mouse has been full of machismo and heart thus far in the match, but has not been that full of offense as Beast the Butcher has had his way with El Macho Raton.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
Stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
The Macho Mouse. But Macho Mouse is still somehow scratching and clawing his way back to his feet. And Beast the Butcher is there to answer with more punishment each time. Almost able to steal the victory there was Macho Mouse. Once again going for it. Beast is able to kick out again. A huge, devastating, bone-crunching, jaw-shattering back elbow from Beast the Butcher just sent Macho Mouse back crashing to the mat. And now once again trying to tear the mask off of this young combatant, this young Lucha Xtreme star, Macho Mouse. Driving the elbow into the eye socket. Rubbing into the orbital bone. Big body slam there in the center of the ring. Nobody home for the elbow drop. Macho Mouse was able to avoid the elbow drop again. Keeps rolling out of the way. Rolls out of the way of the senton. 3 times. Beast just went over 3 and Macho Mouse again. Showing he has a little bit of fight, fortitude, and heart in him. Hurricane Rana takedown there from Macho Mouse. Learning that from the Tom and Jerry school of Lucha Libre. Showing everybody his Macho big spear. Devastating spear. And that, of course, is a prelude to this. Death in Motion. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, Beast the Butcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Beast the Butcher!
And folks, this match was pretty much all Beast from the out-go, from the jump. As you see him hit Macho Mouse with that single leg drop kick here in the replay. And then continuing the punishment throughout the match until finally, as you see it here, Death in Motion. And now he has hands on the referee. He's assaulting referee Benjamin Knight. Ben Knight doing the wise thing, getting the heck out of Dodge. Who in Lucha Xtreme is capable of stopping Beast the Butcher?